you know, there's gonna be like a lot of things that's gonna come to your attention. And by attention, I mean there's gonna be like things that have been under the surface for a minute, bro. And what I'm getting at is like, once you start getting yourself into the positions that you need to be at, you start elevating yourself. Pretty much this is going to cause a mass projection around everybody around you. You know, my last video I was pretty much saying keep your submarine submerged. And by that was pretty much me saying stay low key as long as you can. Cause then once people know, all of a sudden the projections start coming out, and you'll find out like real truths. Like you'll get to this point where you find out like how people really feel about you. And even then, for the people that do come off like genuine, you know, you just gotta sit back and reflect, oh well, how genuine was this? You know, like when I was down, you know what I'm saying, when everything was in the dark for me, like who was really there for me, bro? Like who really called in check on me type beat. I got to this point to where I had some things revealed to me, and it's just like, well, damn, okay. But like now it just got me like thinking different about just my ecosystem, you know what I'm saying, everything around me. Like for me, I just feel my best case scenario, and it's like I don't want to like cut everybody off, right? But me, I just rather the wolf, you know what I mean, the wolf doing his thing, got his own goals, walks alone for real. At the same time, when there's a pack that needs to be helped, you know what I'm saying, I don't mind going into a community and doing what I gotta do for the community so everybody can do it, you know what I'm saying, so everybody can eat. I talked to one of my roommates from like back in 2023. Shout out my boy Brandon. You know, we were like talking, man, for real, and I was asking him questions, you know, because I told him like what I had going on, you know. And like from our shared experience together, it was just because of you, bro. The blueprint for me and him talked, and like he was just telling me, yeah, man, you just got to get used to just the loneliness, you know what I'm saying, that state of like unrelatability, because you're doing something so different. But then at the same time, like people are like putting the things that they've been keeping inside from you like onto you now. Because of that, you kind of learn to celebrate in silence, you know what I'm saying, just kind of learn to just spend more time in solitude, because at that point like your energy becomes expensive, becomes priceless, becomes valuable. You know, you don't want to fuck up what you got going on energetically, because you want to continue to surround yourselves around pretty much the crab bucket theory. If you don't know what the crab bucket theory is, you put all these crabs in a bucket, and then like one of these crabs starts getting out the bucket, but then all of the other crabs that are at the bottom of the barrel starts like pulling down on this one crab that is like trying to get out of the bucket, right? And that's pretty much like what the friend group does, or like the surroundings would do to you, by consciously choosing to like stay there, or constantly choosing not to like get up out the situation, so you can go ahead and just like do what you gotta do, continue your elevation. I can't really say it's gonna be the same for everybody, because obviously everybody's journey is different. From my experience, I get to tell you guys this shit because it's so fresh. This is not like me like, okay, bet I already did this little process. Like, no, like you guys are getting like the raw documentation of just like everything that's been going on from the jump, like even before like this point. But like now that we hit this point, everything else prior is like, to me, matters so much. But like going forward, it just matters even more, because okay, we already built the backtrack. Like, bro, before we even got to this point, like even if I stay consistent, like I would have had way more videos. But like I think on my channel right now, by the time this video gets uploaded, I'll probably just be on like on my 90th video, almost like 10 videos, 11 videos down from like my 100 videos. And so it's just like I already have so much content that I can just go ahead and start chopping up short form and put that on TikTok, so we can go ahead and make this a bigger thing than what it already is, right? Because it was one thing where we were fantasizing about these ideas like a couple of years ago, right? And then like now we're living in this situation. Like my time has come to live in the situation, and my window of opportunity is here for me to go ahead and make the most out of this, right? And so what I'm saying is, for when you get to this point, like take a view, this philosophy and matter, regards to just how your mentality is going to have to be. Because right now, I like to call this process, like I named this process the mental facilitation process. And like this is literally just you like resetting your nervous system, resetting your mindset, recalibrating everything that you like not only like believed, but like now you get to write your own rules, and now you get to like write your own roadmap regardless to like, okay, what is going to be the best way for me to go ahead and just continue this forward so I can go ahead and keep myself in this position, because the last thing I want to do is I get something and then the people around me drains everything from me and I get nothing back in return. That's like the worst feeling in the world, honestly, bro. I'm not saying that I haven't happened to me. I don't think so. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I know I've seen like other people around me have that happen to them. In that case, it's just like, damn, a wise man learns from his mistakes, but a wiser man learns from other men's mistakes. Just kind of seeing that is just like, yeah. And then with things being exposed, like for me, like things are getting exposed, right? So I'm sure in your situation when things get exposed, yeah, so like when things start getting exposed, like for me, it was just like, okay, bit, like I need to go ahead and just like really facilitate my mind, bro. Like process like literally everything you go through, bro. Like up to this point, like I'm talking about like from the beginning of your life all the way up to now, bro. Like you really gotta sit there and just kind of go through everything, because it's gonna be different between when you finally get that bag of you actually maintaining and keeping it, and then like being one of those guys that like get a lot of money and fuck it off, you know? What's that one boxer? His name is like Adrian, like some, I don't know. Is it Adrian Brunt? I don't know, but yeah, Adrian, y'all guys know the man. $30 million estate, like net worth, and like he only got like a few dollars in his account now. Like, bro, how do you blow that much money? You know what I mean? Like, this is why this process is important, because when you do the groundwork in the beginning, like you're gonna like lay yourself a proper foundation regarding to like how you're gonna build things later on. So like I'd rather take the time now to like go ahead and sort through everything like that I declare an issue, not only with myself and like things that I can improve on and learn from and just reflect with, but like use this as an opportunity for like myself to go ahead and reset, because you're gonna have to reset. Like the moment like you transition from like, okay, I'm not working like a full-time job no more, like my full-time job is what I do, then it's like I have to reset, because my nervous system isn't used to this type of risk, this type of tolerance, this type of lifestyle that now I'm going to have to be creating and start implementing for myself. And then like, and once you get all of that set and settled, bro, it's just like the matter of mastering the skill set for like that first like 30 days. like those movies where like the like guy with the money be getting backdoored and stuff, like nah. Like I can see what Drake be talking about at times for real, but it's just like it's just even other people in general, obviously, but like some shit to reflect on, bro. That's what I'm saying, the mental facility process. And I hope you guys enjoy this video.